All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always, man, by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Racha HaKodash, the ones unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, I wanted to do a reaction onto a few videos here. All right. The first video I have pulled up is concerning the TikTok ban. All right. And how pretty much with the ban of TikTok, you see how these devils can pretty much just clamp down and just, shut off your access to certain things. Okay. And we know that people use TikTok for a lot of things, bro. All right. They use it for a lot of things, man. Business, all kinds of things. They spread information, people dance on there, all kind of stuff, A bunch of folly on there, but you can learn a lot on TikTok. I actually had TikTok for about 4 months, man. Okay. I finally downloaded that, last year. The app been out since 2016, but I just never really cared to download it, bro. I was like, man, to hell with TikTok, I seen certain clips, on like YouTube and Instagram of people dancing and stuff, but I just finally, decided to download it about 4 months ago. I learned, little stuff on there, but it's the same BS as all the other apps, man. But you got certain people, man, who are addicted to TikTok. Okay, I mean, they are addicted to it, right? So much to where you had people last night that was calling 911 to pretty much complain about not having TikTok and having a mental breakdown. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, people having a mental breakdown because TikTok got banned. All right, but I know you have everybody switching over to the Red Note app. Yeah, the Red Note app. I think it's like a Chinese-based app, and on that app, people is finding out that America was telling lies about China and the Chinese people, concerning how they live, concerning their government, concerning shit, just about everything. Okay, the American people are finding out on the Red Note app that they are the ones who are living in hell, who are living in captivity. Okay, they're finding out that they're paying a ridiculous amount for rent, for groceries, everything. All right, over in China, they got rent. The rent is $50, 50 American dollars for rent. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Okay. Cheap. It's cheap as hell over there, bro. But I understand, they ain't under the curses. Okay, so they're gonna boom like that. But I mean, the American people are finding out that the Chinese people, bro, are really living way better than how Americans live. Okay, and people are bugged out. I mean, they're frustrated by it. They're frustrated by it, man. Bro, download Red Note, the app. Okay, that a Chinese app, Red Note, and if you go on that app, bro, you will see that everything America said about China is false. Bro, them damn gooks over there in China are living, okay? They are far advanced than America. Infrastructure, all right? Bro, I'm looking at some videos of Shanghai and other places over there in China, bro. Man, that shit looks so futuristic, bro. I mean, it looks so futuristic, man. It's mind-blowing. Like, goddamn, I want to go to China. The groceries are cheap, okay? A woman had a cart full of groceries. She paid $20, 20 American dollars for a cart full of groceries, bro. And it wasn't like no, just no basic. No, she had fish, she had greens, peas, fruits, vegetables, bread. I mean, she had a cart full of shit for $25. Bro, if you take $25 to any American grocery store, you can buy a pencil. Probably you can buy a pencil or a pen, maybe a notebook. That's it. You can't buy nothing. What you gonna buy with $25? Not a damn thing, bro. Like, look, bro. Before they banned TikTok, right? They had someone there called China, or no, they had like a Chinese grocery haul, and it was showing, people in China going to the grocery store, buying a bunch of stuff, and just showing how cheap it was. And you had people from America, commenting. I mean, they were bugging out in complete frustration. Like, how the hell y'all living like that? Over here in America, they told us that she was this, she was that. But now, the American people are actually saying that, hey, look, China is living way better than us, okay? People showing their rent, bro, in China, if you buy a house in China, you don't pay property taxes. You actually own that house for 70 years. It's your house. You don't have to pay no nothing. It's theirs. For 70 years. Anyway. But yeah, download the Red No app and you'll see everything. I mean, it's more than what I'm saying, bro. Okay? I mean, but I get it, those gooks are not under the curses. Okay? Babylon is cursed. Because Jake is here. That's why. That's why Babylon is cursed, because Jake is here. But here we go, man. I'm gonna play this little video here.
Right now, TikTok greets users across the country with that message right there. It explains the official ban of the app that went into effect. It goes into effect really in less than an hour. But right now, users in the U.S. cannot access the app at all. President-elect Donald Trump told ABC News in a phone interview earlier today he's likely to grant TikTok a 90-day extension to avoid a ban in the United States. Here's ABC's Johnny Fernandez.
What am I supposed to do?
More than 170 million TikTok users could soon be without the popular app.
I'm very upset, sad, angry, many emotions.
The app is scheduled to be banned due to a bipartisan congressional law that ordered the platform to sever ties with its Chinese-based parent company, ByteDance. TikTok had challenged the sale or ban law on grounds it limited free speech, but the Supreme Court unanimously upheld the law, saying it did not violate First Amendment rights. The court citing well-supported national security concerns regarding TikTok's data collection practices and relationship with a foreign adversary. TikTok now saying it will go dark in the U.S. at midnight Sunday unless the outgoing Biden administration assures the company it won't enforce the new law. Just hours after the ruling, President Biden saying any decision on implementing the ban will be up to President-elect Trump.
Well, the decision will be made by the next president anyways.
In a statement, the Biden administration calling TikTok's threat to go dark a stunt, saying, "We see no reason for TikTok or other companies to take actions in the next few days before the Trump administration takes office." President-elect Trump telling ABC News he will most likely give TikTok a 90-day extension, adding, "I'll do that until we figure something out." TikTok CEO is among a number of notable tech leaders planning to attend Monday's inauguration. He posted this message supporting the incoming president.
I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available in the United States.
But all this is leaving many TikTok users frustrated.
There are small businesses everywhere that utilize this to boost their income and their business and make their businesses more successful.
Johnny Fernandez, ABC News, New York.
Right. Now, my reason for playing this this video is to just show you that at any moment, okay, at any moment, Esau can shut down your access to these apps. And we use these apps to push the word out, right? Mainly YouTube, but some people use other platforms like Facebook and other things like that. But the point being is that they have shut down access for every American. They shut down every access to every American, to everybody's phone. How the hell they do that? I didn't get them access to my phone to shut down TikTok. But it goes to show you that you really don't got no control, bro. You have no control, bro. And this is how we know that eventually it's going to be a famine of the word. This is why it's very imperative for you brothers and sisters out there to get the word, man. Get this word, man. Don't put it off from day to day. As I like to say, bro, we don't have a bunch of time. You may think we got a bunch of time. We don't, bro. Eventually, they're going to shut all of this down. You watch and see when they give out these digital IDs. When they give out these digital IDs, bro, your access to the internet will be regulated. It will be limited, okay? Especially if you're watching the Hebrew Israelites. Oh, man, if you watch a Hebrew Israelite video, your ass going to be off the internet. Matter of fact, it won't even be no videos. They're gonna do some, with the algorithm to make sure that our videos are shut down everywhere. I mean, everywhere. They're gonna shut it down. So it would behoove all of us, man, to get this word while you can, bro. Do not play with this time. We don't have time. This is why Paul says this here real quick. Paul says this here in Ephesians. It's Ephesians 5. I'm going to get the NLT. Well, I'll just pull up in the case if y'all can pull it up. So this is Ephesians 5:14. It says, wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? Don't be a damn fool out here, man. Don't put the Lord out from day to day. You don't have time. Donald Trump about to take office tomorrow, okay? The World Economic Forum meeting starts tomorrow. If you didn't know. If you didn't know, the meeting starts tomorrow. So while the people are paying attention to Trump being inaugurated, all right, going through his ritual, the WEF is going to be meeting and discussing how to further subdue the world. This is not a joke. Real quick. This is not a joke. This is happening. This better happen, bro. This is serious. They're starting tomorrow. Okay? While people are distracted, watching Trump inauguration, yeah. They start tomorrow. And this is what I'm going to be watching, okay? This is what I'm going to be watching right here. I'll catch Trump highlights, of the inauguration. I'll catch some highlights of it, but my computer, my cell phone, going to be on this, okay? I don't got to go to work tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, So I'm going to be tuned in, okay? I'm going to be tuned in. But back to the Ephesians here, right? It says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, okay? Circumspect means it pretty much to look around, right? You got to watch everything, all things, okay? Pay attention to the news, man. pay attention to what the hell is going on, to the signs, all right? What is happening in the world? You need to be knowing what's going on in the world, bro. If you're clueless, that means that you're fucking around. And maybe the TikTok ban can help your ass focus. If you got a TikTok demon on you, man, maybe you can focus now, okay, with TikTok being down, right? But as I said earlier, but everybody moving over to the Red Note app anyway, so, they're going to find a new addiction, right? But don't just be a fool, man. Be wise out here, right? It says, redeeming the time because the days are evil, right? So I want to get this here. Excuse me. This is the NLT, right? It says, make the most of every opportunity in these evil days, right? You got to make the most of every opportunity, man. Do not put out the Lord, man. Don't think you got time. That's a goddamn look. It's an illusion. It's a demon. You don't have time. Okay, you don't have time, man. When Trump get in office, bro, you watch how fast shit start moving. It's gonna move fast. Trump is a demon, okay, and he gonna do what he gotta do. All right. But anyway, going here to Ephesians 8 and 11, right? It says, the time is surely coming, says the Lord, right? It says in Psalm the Lord Yahweh, when I was sent a famine, excuse me, when I was sent a famine on the land, not a famine of bread or water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And with this TikTok ban, bro, okay, they can, bro,
free speech, but
they can shut down. They can shut down this stuff, man. And you be clicking, looking for the word, and like, what the hell going on? Why I can't see brother's videos? Well, the Esau didn't shut it out. He didn't shut it down, man. So you better get the word, bro. Okay, and not just you just hearing the word, right? Watching the videos is actually going to you understanding it. You're going to understanding it, man. Okay, you gotta take advantage of it. All of us, right? It says, the time is surely coming, says the sovereign Lord Yahweh, when I was sent a famine on the land, not a famine of bread or water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. People will stagger from sea to sea and wander from border to border, searching for the word of the Lord Yahweh, but they will not find it, right? Hey, Esau gonna regulate everything. He gonna shut out everything. Okay? So it's your best bet, man, to get it while you can, bro, right? Get this thing while you can, man. Oh, real quick. Oh, watch this. Isaiah, right? Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 verse 6 says, seek ye the Lord Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So what is this indicating to us? A time is coming to where the Lord won't be found. He won't be near unto you if you ain't already got him. Okay? This is not a game. A lot of people are playing with this truth, man. They ain't watching the videos. They ain't taking no notes. They're really not being built up in Yahweh Shai. That's the point of this word, man, is you getting this word and being built up in Yahweh Shai. That's the goal. Some people are not doing that. They focus on everything else, but getting themselves together for these last days, man. It says, let the wicked forsake his way and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. So If you're doing wrong, man, you got to repent. All of us, okay? And repentance is a daily thing, okay? It's a daily thing. Ask the Most High for forgiveness, man, but we're not perfect, man. None of us, okay? You not only pray for yourself, you know, but you ask the Most High to have, you know, to have mercy on the church, you know? Pray for the church, man. You know, brother dealing with shit. I'm sure your sisters out there dealing with stuff too. You know, it's a battle. But don't be selfish when you pray, okay? Pray for yourself. You know, you pray for brothers and sisters. At the Most High to have mercy, man. You know, it tells you here inside of James, right? James 5. It tells you here in James. It says, let me see here. Yeah, 5:13. It says, "Is any among you afflicted? Let him pray. Is any merry? Let him sing songs. Is any sick among you? Let him call for the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if he have committed sins, they shall be forgiven him." You see that? Through prayer, man. Like I said, our brother can be going through some stuff, bro. But just by you praying for him, you know, while he's sick, James said you also can you know, save him from sin. See, he said, look, you praying because he's sick. James said also, if he had committed sins, they can be forgiven him just by you praying, bro. That's powerful. And you ain't ask the Lord to forgive his sins. You know, you just praying the Most High to heal him of the sickness, but he also can get his sins forgiven, bro. Verse 16 says, confess your faults to one another and pray for one another that ye may be healed. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So use your voice as a tool to heal, man. Our words are powerful. Our words are powerful, man. Very powerful. You ask the Most High to have mercy, man. On not just you, but on your brother and your sisters out there, you know. Ask the Lord to forgive, man. I need it, you need it. Okay? We all need it. But you got to pray. Okay? So, going to my next thing here. Excuse me, man. You know, my voice getting choppy. It's damn weather crazy, man. I'm still not officially sick yet, you know, but I just got like a little on my nose trying to run a little bit, which, you know, which is causing my voice to get a little choppy. But it's cool. Okay, I'm fine. You know, I don't have a sore throat or stuffy nose or nothing, so I'm going to the gym after this. I can't help it. Yeah. But anyway, this is a video here from Kara. It says, people realize the American dream is no more. Well, the American dream been out the window since the 90s. Okay. Really since the 70s, pretty much. Really, you want to be technical. Really in the 70s, bro. Babylon belly up. Okay. Ever since the devil went out of space, right? Calling himself going to the moon, Babylon been on a downfall. Okay, a speedy one at that. And when you listen to people, all right, who talk about the American economy and why things are where they are, they always point back to the 70s, right? The late 60s, you know, the bills that were signed, the things that went into law that caused the pain that we feel today economically, right? Babylon is finished. And people are starting to catch on to it, right? And these are TikTok videos, you know, of people, you know, giving their testimonies of, man, this some BS, okay? And once again, on the Red Note app, people are finding out that the Chinese are living way better than Americans. Their economy is way better, okay? America has a great military. That's it. That's all America got is a great military and a strong dollar. That's it. They got nothing else. China is blowing America out completely blowing America out the waters and everything else. But here we go. I'm play a little bit of this here, man.
What's a scam that's become so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam anymore?
The American dream. You get up at 5 in the morning, rush to be out of the house at 5:30, try to make it to work at 6. You work a 12-hour shift. In those 12 hours, you take crap from your managers and coworkers. You eat at whatever time they say that you can eat for the amount of time that you can eat. You have sick days, but if you use them, it's frowned upon. So if you want to aspire to be anything within the company, try not to use them. Then you work until you're 62 years old. You pay bills until you die, and you're expected to be grateful. Forgive me, but that it doesn't make any sense. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I can go out to work to provide for my house. In fact, the Bible says that he who does not work should also not eat. So I'm in favor of hard work. What I'm not in favor of, though, is abuse. People putting their jobs in factories before their own health. When they don't need you anymore, you're gone. But if you want to leave, you better put in those 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a scam.
I'm sorry, but the American dream never.
Well, well. The reason that you're complaining so much is because Babylon is falling. It's gone, Jake. And Jake under the curses anyway. Okay, Jake is under the curses. But also these devils are. Esau and these heathens who are here in Babylon, they get cursed because Jake is here. And now the Most High putting the curses on them, bro. Okay? Esau feeling it now. But yeah, Babylon is finished. Everything he said is the truth, bro. Getting up in the morning, all right, body hurting, head hurting, you rushing to eat breakfast in the morning, stomach hurting, you get to work, got to deal with BS, okay, your boss, you eat lunch, you know, got to warm up some food that you had last night. I mean, we had to go to the store and get some, rushing on the highway to get some fast food, you know, some French fries and burgers, right? Because you ain't got no money to buy nothing any goddamn way. So you go by a restaurant, you know, the fast food restaurant, grab some food, and then you tell yourself in your head, okay, this is some good fast food. It's not good. It's some trash. All of it is trash. It's trash, bro. This is hell, dog. Okay? And you do it every day, 5 days out the week. Some people work 6 days out the week, struggling, looking ugly as, losing, bro. I don't give a damn how much money you make. Your mental health is at risk in this society. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You can make 6 figures. Your mental health is at risk. You're still a goddamn slave. You're still paying taxes. All right? Your kids ain't learning nothing at school. They freaked out. Here we go.
Never fucking existed. Like, what, your dream is to work until you are 65 and decrepit and not be able to make ends meet the entire time? Like, I'm sorry, but that just does not sound remotely appealing to me. It's not even about the dream anymore. Like, people are literally just trying to afford living in America. And here's the thing. If you are working for America, you will never be able to live your dream life in America. Like, and I know that most of you have probably already scrolled by now because you don't think it's possible to live in America without working for America. I was a server at the beginning of 2023. I quit my serving job. I started affiliate and digital marketing in April of 2023. and have now made almost $300,000 working online, and none of that came from my serving job. So if you are genuinely interested in working for yourself, starting an online business, check out the roadmap. It's at the top of my page. It literally shows you everything that you need to know to make money online, to start digital marketing. But I promise your dreams are so much more achievable than you think they are, but you're probably not going to reach very many of them by living that American dream life.
I want to respond to this comment. The new American dream is to leave. I 1000% agree with this because I moved from California to Dubai. Best decision I've made, because the American dream that we were taught as kids does not.
You moved to Dubai to be a sex tool. That's what you moved to Dubai for. To let Ishmael have his way with you. Okay? To let Ishmael have his way with you. That's why. Stop it. You ain't doing a damn thing in Dubai, but using your body. That's what you're doing in Dubai. Okay, whore? Stop it. Here we go.
Not exist anymore. So, for example, we were told to go to school, get a degree, buy a house. How are we going to do that today? I'm from San Francisco, and the average house in San Francisco right now is $1.2 million. Who the F can afford a $1.2 million house? And again, this is not even a beautiful house. There's going to be homeless people probably right in front of your house. People are going to be breaking into your car. It's so dirty. It's so disgusting. It's not safe. Like, who wants to live like that? I'm sorry. I have to leave, and I'm glad I did.
Can somebody explain to me in crayon eating terms why I make over 3 times the federal minimum wage and I cannot afford to live?
I know he kind of answered the question himself in his own video, but I want to highlight one thing he briefly mentioned and talk about it, which is that the American dream is dead. Yes, the traditional American dream, which is like doing better than your parents and being able to provide a lot for your family, is dead, or at least it's changed. Because there are many of us that are well aware that we will never be able to make as much money as our parents did. And I think my mother, who is a boomer and benefited directly from the system in place, said it best when she once said, roughly, that the American dream has changed. It's become very apparent to everyone that in this economy, Gen Z, millennials, and some Gen Xers, many of us will not be able to do better than our parents. We won't even be able to do as well as our parents. And now the American dream has become just being able to get by, being able to maybe afford a house at some point, maybe have a kid or two if we're lucky enough to make that much money. And a lot of us, myself included, who has now experienced company like financial related layoffs twice so far in the last 2 years since I've entered the job market. You know, those of us who feel like we're constantly in fight or flight about bills and how we're going to keep making it by, it's making us miserable and feel so hopeless. And yes, I could sit here all day and show you graphs of how like inflation is going up, and while wages are going up, it's just not matching inflation. So it feels like we're all just constantly working and working, and the goalpost just keeps getting moved further and further away from us. And yeah, it has a lot of us extremely stressed and worried and feel like just giving up because we're constantly running a race where the finish line is getting moved further out. And I think it's obvious that we're all just really exhausted by it now. I know I am. I'm constantly hitting a wall with all of this. And a lot of us have to wake up every day blatantly knowing we will never do as well as our parents did. And we just have to try to make it, you know, somewhat close to that. I'm sorry. My dad passed away several years ago on this date. So I'm just thinking about him, and sometimes I feel like he'd be proud of me, but sometimes I feel like he'd be very disappointed. But he was also an extremely intelligent businessman with multiple degrees. So I think he, more than anyone, would really understand what we're all feeling right now.
Why is everything so freaking expensive? What happened to the American dream? I'm in the interior design business, and I'm seriously flipping out. Today, I'm driving by a house, and, you know, I'm always checking what's on the market and whatnot. And it is in Darien, Connecticut. So, you know, Connecticut's fancy area, you know, most aspiring place to live, etc. But I got to tell you something. It's out of control. This is a modern farmhouse, okay? Something I guess most people are still aspiring to, even though it's become a little cliche. You know, the white house with the black windows that look like it's wearing too much eyeliner. And, you know, I decided as I'm driving by this house most days, I decided today I'm going to look it up. I see that it's for sale, and I decide to look it up. It's on a busy road. It's a sprawling house, not massive. I would say 5,000 square feet. It's on a busy road. School buses are going by all day long. Cars are going by all day long. There's no acreage. There's no vistas. There's no horses, chomping their hay in the background. There's no view of the ocean. There's no, silence, pastoral fields awaiting you. It's pretty much a basic house. A nice house, but a basic house. I looked the house up. Guess what? $6.7 million. It's not even an acre of land. $6.7 million. I'm dying. What the hell has happened to the world?
Well, Esau, your kingdom is finished. Okay, that's what happened to the world, Esau. It's over with. It's over with. Once you see, all right, once you see a nation, right, and the ruling class of that nation starts to complain, starts to mourn, you know that their kingdom is finished. See, Jake been catching hell for 400 years. Okay, Jake been catching hell. So you rarely see Jake complain about stuff. Well, Jake will complain anyway, but they don't have the same complaints as Esau have. See, Esau, these Edomites, they feel entitled to the American dream, right? All the benefits, all of the privileges, right? They feel entitled to those things. But they're finding out that they really, 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 really don't have it no more, right? The America that their forefathers told them about, their grandparents, their parents told them about, is gone. Esau scratched the hell out, okay? Self-inflicted unalivings are happening amongst Esau, mainly amongst the Edomite man, okay? They're taking themselves out because Esau don't like pressure. Esau don't like to deal with pressure and hardship. Esau would take his own life behind any little thing. But they're feeling the curses. And they can't afford the American dream. The big house, right, the white picket fence, the dog, the family. It's all a bunch of BS, man. But Jake been catching hell though, this is Esau time around. And they really, really just can't fathom being on the level of a nigga. This was pissing them off. I gotta live like a nigga? I'm living like niggas live? They pissed off. I'll play a couple more seconds here, then I'm gonna move on.
Please tell me why that in this country, in this day and age, in the United States, it's supposed to be the greatest country in the world, that people all over this country are having to make difficult decisions between doing something wonderful for their family and having to make ends meet and pay their bills, from living their best life to living paycheck to paycheck. Here's what I mean. One of my friends was telling me the other day that she really wants to send her son to this tech camp this summer. And it'll be really good for him because it's going to help him in school. But if she sends him to tech camp, then they can't take a family vacation because the tech camp is expensive. And then she says, well, maybe we can go away for a long
Whatever. Shut up, Esau. I'm going to play a couple seconds of this here because it's funny. But it says rent prices are so high, people are going homeless. And it says TikTok rants about rent. Part 7. Okay. Part 7. There's a lot of parts of a compilation video. Here we go.
And this is the kitchen. Okay, I like this unit. How much did you say rent was? This unit is $5,000.
Choose to renew our lease in August. It's going to cost us $4,008 a month.
but I'm literally working just to pay rent for us to have a place to sleep.
I work more than full time. I work more than 50 hours every week, and I can't qualify for an apartment in most states in America today.
And she was taking me up to this room and she was like, oh my God, you're going to love it. It's a 1-bedroom. It's $2,800, but it has a big balcony. Oh, it has a big balcony, bitch. Does it?
$1,800 for a studio apartment downtown, minus $200 parking, minus utilities. Like, what the fuck? How are you guys living? How are you guys living? Please tell me.
Rent prices are out of control. Landlords are gouging tenants, and people are struggling to find affordable housing. Let's dive into the world of rental nightmares and see what.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous, bro. I mean, it is so bad out here, bro. Okay. Everybody complaining, right? Everybody complaining, man. If you come out here to Houston, bro, it is so many homeless people out here, bro. So many homeless. I mean, if you go downtown Houston, bro, you go on the highway 59, 69. It looked like Skid Row, okay? It looked like Skid Row. Tents everywhere, porta potties and trash, piss and shit. I mean, it is bad, okay? It's bad, man. But this is happening all across the country. It's happening all across the country, okay? It's hard to live in Babylon, bro. Like, you gotta be making 6 figures just to live somewhat decent, okay? You making 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year, bro. You ain't really doing nothing unless you got a partner who's also making at least 50,000, 60,000 a year. But living alone, bro, I mean, you gotta really penny pinch and like not spend this, not you say this and say that. You can't buy no new clothes. You can't go out. Rent coming up. You see you behind 2 weeks. I mean, it's bad. Okay, but I'm playing these videos that should show you that America is crumbling. It's been crumbling. It's circling the drain, and people are starting to feel it. But it's only going to increase. It's only going to increase, man. So I'll close out with this precept here. Jeremiah 51:8. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. And Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump's message is to heal America in so many words, right? That's his message, is to heal America. She ain't gonna be healed. But that's the message, and it's giving, these MAGA Edomites false hope that Trump is going to restore this country back to the level of greatness that it once had. But it's not going to happen. And they can't see it. And I get it, this is their society, this is their country. Their forefathers fought for this, right? And died for this. So Esau don't want to lose his blessing, right? He don't want to lose it. So these crackers, they go all out for Babylon, for Trump, as if he's gonna heal it. He's not. It says we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone to his own country, for her judgment reaching unto heaven and is lifted up to the skies. This is what they don't understand. They don't understand the Most High get ready to judge America. They see the signs of, bad things happening and, shit going bad, but they don't understand that it's the living God, Yahweh, the God of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and American Indians, right? The children of Israel. He is the one who is bringing the judgments. And it's only going to get worse, okay? It's only going to get worse. And it's going to be hell on everybody, okay? Jake already been catching hell, okay? So hell ain't nothing new to Jake, right? We've been at the bottom, okay? We've been, struggling and all this shit, so we used to it. These Edomites, they are the ones who really complaining. These heathens. But really Esau. That Esau not used to catching hell, bro. You gotta really understand that. Esau is not used to catching hell. So if you see Esau protesting and marching, it's because they are feeling it now. And it's beginning stages of it, you know. This is the beginning stages of it. It's only going to get worse. Sooner or later, you're going to start seeing more and more Edomite families homeless on the corner begging for money. Okay. I've seen an Edomite couple begging for money. A couple, right? The children begging for money. I say, yeah, Babylon finished. That's not normal. Seeing an Edomite couple begging, homeless, that's not normal. Not a normal thing. So we know that the Most High is he's bringing down Babylon, all right? And we're just at the beginning stages of it, bro. Like the Most High finna turn it up to another notch, and you're gonna see more videos like these, okay? More videos like these of people complaining, crying out, oh my God, rent too high, rent so high, everything go bad. they bad. They feeling it, man. They feeling it. Esau feeling it, bro. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You think she lives the American dream? She don't live no American. Look at her, bro. This is called feeling the curses. Okay? That's what they call. Look at her face. That's called feeling the curses. They're homeless. Oh man, all praise to how about you, bro. But I'm gonna close out with that. Okay. Lord will knows edify, man. All right. Get ready for tomorrow, man. Get ready for tomorrow. It's going down. Right? It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Right? Collaboration for the intelligent age. Be on the lookout, baby. So I'm gonna close out with that, man. All praise to how about you, Shalom. Well, I'm at here. Shalom.